Good morning, Verona. This morning we begin with a developing story that has stunned citizens across the city. Reports are emerging of a secret wedding between members of two families whose rivalry has shaped Verona for generations, the Montague and the Capulets.
That's right. Sources close to both households suggest that Romeo Montague and Juliet Capulet, believed to be no older than teenagers, may have exchanged vows earlier today in a private wedding ceremony. If confirmed, this would be the most unexpected attempt at peace the city has seen in years, or perhaps the most dangerous.
The alliance ceremony took place at the secluded cell of Friar Lawrence, a respected holy man known for advocating non-violence. How did these two young lovers manage to arrange this union despite the constant surveillance and hostility between their families? That is the question gripping Verona this morning.
To bring us to the latest details, we go now to our correspondent, Mr. Yongbin, who is standing outside Friar Lawrence's residence. Mr. Yongbin, what can you tell us so far?
Thank you, Piri and Vijay. Now I'm reporting live from the ancient city of the Verona. Now let's get into the wedding together. Yo, bro, what you doing?
I am watching Romeo and Juliet getting married in secretly. They were enemies.
Have you seen anything from the start?
Yes,
Can I ask you more about the detail of the wedding?
yes.
So how quickly did they rush through the ceremony, and do you think that they know what they were doing?
The ceremony happened very quickly, almost faster than a normal wedding. It seemed like Romeo and Juliet were acting mainly on emotion. They knew they loved each other, but I'm not sure they fully understood these consequences.
Did the priest appear to perform the wedding, or he just forced to it?
Yeah, I think he's willing to perform it.
Why?
Because he hoped that their marriage will bring peace to between their family.
Okay, one last question. What do you predict that will happen if the head of the Montague and the Capulet know about their children did this? And do you think that it will end the feud between the family?
I think when the family find out, they will be mad and shocked because they has been enemy for a long time ago. It could cause more fighting.
Okay, thank you for your answer. And now let's get into the wedding. Heavenly Father, we gather here today in the beautiful of your creation and the warmth of your love to celebrate the sacred unions of Romeo and Juliet. So smiles the heaven upon the holy act that after hours with the sorrow sighs us now. Romeo, will you love and respect Juliet for the rest of your life?
Yes, I do.
So Juliet, do you willing to marry Romeo?
Yes, I do.
Will you marry me too?
Thank you, Vijika and Pierre, for having me as a correspondent. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Yungbin, for this development raised serious social and political questions for Verona. It's rare for Verona to see an event that could either unite or divide the city so dramatically.
Absolutely. A secret wedding between the heirs of the two rival noble families, the very families locked in a century-long dispute, has stunned Verona. This revelation raised urgent questions. Why was the marriage kept hidden? What are they afraid of? And most importantly, what comes next?
To help us unpack these questions, we're joined by an expert in social conflict and family dynamics, Ms. Votai and Mr. Dara, who has studied the Montague and Capulet feud extensively.
Hello everybody! As an expert in the list, I see Romeo and Juliet's secret marriage as a clear example of young love. Romeo followed his heart and passions, while Juliet showed courage by choosing love over her family rules. And from a psychoanalytic view, their actions show the conflict between desires, emotions, and rule. Friar Lawrence acts as a guiding figure that trusts but the secret series make the love risky. And this is so that young love is just not about the romantic side, it is also about bold choices and the deep emotions in the world full of conflict. This is the perspective that I have. Thank you for listening.
In my point of view, when we look closely at Romeo and Juliet, their emotions are intense and overwhelming. Romeo is driven by passion, he felt deeply and quickly, and his feelings push him to act without hesitation. Julia, on the other hand, saw a mix of innocence and maturity. She young, but her love for Romeo is sincere and steady, almost stronger than her fear of a family reaction. Together, their emotions create a sense of urgency. They're not thinking about the consequence, they're thinking about holding on to another person who understands them. The emotion is intensity is what leads them to marry in secret. It's beautiful, but it's also dangerous because their heart are guiding them more than their head. Thank you.
A fascinating perspective. Thank you, Ms. Tay and Mr. Dara. As we await official statements from both families, the mood in Verona remains tense. Many citizens are hopeful the marriage will lead to peace, while others brace for the conflict if the truth is revealed too soon.
And as always, Verona News Network will continue monitoring even closely, bringing verified updates as the story unfolds. So, I'm Superi.
And I'm Wichka. Thank you for watching this extended breaking news report. Stay safe, Verona, and stay with us as we follow this remarkable story.